Hey guys, and welcome to Me Paintings. I'm happy to see you again. Today I've got very exciting project ahead of me. I want to make a rainbow swipe with loads of negative background with my white color. As you can see, I already put some white as a base for my painting, and I'll be using all of these beautiful, lovely rainbow colors. If you want to know how I made my mix, I mixed half part of acrylic colors and half part of pouring medium. I make my own pouring medium from this kind of glue. It's a regular glue which my kids use in kindergarten, and it's working very well for me. I use 60% of this type of glue and 40% of water. Then I mix it together and mix it with my acrylic colors. So this is the glue which I'm using. I'm not sure if you can get this in your country, but I'm sure you can get a similar glue in some hobby shop or craft shop. I know some people don't like using glue because they are afraid it's gonna turn yellow, but I didn't have any problems with this glue so far, and it's working well. If you want to be sure your painting will be absolutely fine, you can use a professional pouring medium from art shop. I used to use this one. It was a good pouring medium. I also bought it in art shop online, but it was quite expensive. I think it's half a liter, but it was around 20 euros, and I was just using it all the time, wasting it for my experiments. So I decided I'm gonna try to use the glue pouring medium because that was a cheaper option for me. But if you want to sell your art, if you want to be 100% sure it won't turn yellow, I recommend using a professional pouring medium. I also wanted to show you my silicone, which I also bought online in art shop. This one wasn't that expensive. I think it was around 2 euros, I'm not sure, but it wasn't expensive. And I put one drop on, only one, because I'm using just a little bit of colors. One drop of this type of silicone in my colors, and then I mixed it, not too much, because I don't want to mix that too all together in the painting. It wouldn't create nice cells, but I think the silicone is not what is causing my cells. I think it's the pouring medium, because even if I don't use this silicone, I always get cells. So I think it's the pouring medium, mixture of pouring medium and water and acrylic colors. One more thing and then I can start. I'll be swiping my colors with these pieces of plastics. They are very dirty, but I use them all the time. I don't know where I got these from. I found them in my drawer, but I think I got them in some hobby shop or craft shop. I think it was something for my kids, and it's working very well. As you can see, it's not very hard, but it's a piece of plastic. It's working very well. I can't wash that. I've used this 100 times. Okay, now I think I told you everything what you need to know, and now we can start. I'm so excited because I wanted to paint this painting for so long, but I didn't have time. And finally today I've got like 20 minutes, then I have to go and pick up my kids from kindergarten. I hope I can manage that. Well, let's start. I'm gonna pour some of this white color. I'll be having 3 parts of my swipes, like here, here, and here. So I'm gonna pour my white where I'll be pouring my rainbow colors. There will be this line and the middle part. I want loads of white negative space. That's why I'm using just a little bit of colors, because that's how I want it to be. Okay, let's start with my yellow color. Yellow, here we go. I hope you can see that. Yeah, you can. Some orange. Not too much. This is red. Well, it looks like orange, but it's red. And this is nice red. Yep. Then again, one more time here. This is a lovely pink, bright pink color. Here, oh, look at that, it already looks nice. And this type of purple. Oh, I forgot this light pink. Here, let's put a drop of light pink in here. Okay, now I'm gonna start with the red one in here. I want some gradient colors, and I hope it will look how I imagine it in my head. If not, well, it will be just a rainbow swipe. This is a lovely pink. Now, here. Now I'm gonna start with my blue. Ooh, blue. Lighter blue. And then very light blue. Okay. Now let's maybe some teal. A little bit of teal. Yep. Now I have to decide, should I put teal in here or should I put blue in here? I think I'm gonna put this kind of blue in here. Then the light blue. My teal. And also this lovely light green. Now, well, let's put the rest of my teal in here. And shades of green. This is nice. And this is darker green. And sorry, I just need to organize these because I'll be doing my swipe. I need a space in here. And the last one will be this. This is the teal one. Okay, shall we do swipe? I think we should. Should I do it like this? No, like this. I'm gonna do it. What? I'm gonna move it down here a little bit. I'm gonna put more white in here because white will be my swiping color. And let's do it. It looks like this, and let's swipe. Ooh, it's growing, and it looks like my colors were quite thick, but that's okay. I'm gonna try another swipe. Or should I keep it like this? Already looks nice. I think. Because it's an old canvas, it's like that, and some parts were not swiped properly. I'm gonna do a reverse swipe. And hopefully that will work better. I need to, sorry guys, I need to mix more white. I don't have enough white. It's already looking very nice, but it's not what I wanted. I need another swipe. I'll put 1 drop of silicone in there, and I'll do two swipes. Not only 1 but 2. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Let's do first swipe. Like this. And the second one, like this. Now it should grow into lovely rainbow colors. You can see I was repainting my old paint, but that's okay. When I blow it, it sometimes helps my bubbles pop. And I'll wait for a little bit, and I'll soon be using my heat gun. There's not much cells right now, but there will be more, I promise. When I use my heat gun, it will create more lovely cells. I'm mixing more white because I want to add white in the top. There's not much white. I didn't put enough white color in there. That's why I had a problem with my swipe and my colors were too thick. I hope that helps you to understand what happened. You know, sometimes everything is not working according to plan, but you can always save it. Sorry, I hope you can see that. Okay, let's use my heat gun, and it will create more cells. Sorry, it's far away, my heat gun. Okay. I've got this, which will create a smaller cells like this. Because I want some big cells and also some smaller ones. I think I ran out of gas. I used to have a big torch, but I ran out of gas, so I bought some new smaller ones. I wanted to try how it works. Yep, that's it. Oh yeah, I love this. This is what I imagined. I'm gonna pour a little bit more white color in here because I don't want these sharp edges. But that's beautiful. I'm very happy with this one. This is what I imagined. I wanted to have some colorful painting for our living room because I wanted to add some color to our lives. Well, I hope I inspired you to create your own beautiful art. I'm going to show you some details because it's really lovely. Shades of rainbow colors. Look at that. Oh, I love that. So happy how this turned out. Hey guys, and welcome back. I let my rainbow swipe to dry for a few days. Now it's dry, not entirely dry, but it's okay to paint something more to this beautiful rainbow swipe. Some of you might think, oh, why didn't you make the whole swipe? But I wanted to add a little bit more abstract feel to it, a little bit more hand touch. That's why I painted just this part, and I want to paint some rainbow circles all around here, so it will look like a swipe, but it will be hand painted. That's just my idea. I know some of you wouldn't do that, but it's my art, so I decided I'm gonna draw the rest. And now you can watch me to do that. Welcome back. As you can see, I painted the rest of my corners with some lovely rainbow colors. And you can also see that I painted these drops of colors on my painting because I wanted to add a little bit of excitement to my painting. I wanted to add a little bit more 3D effect into my painting. So I'm working on that right now, and I'm gonna show you how to draw these drops. I already painted some circles in here, and hopefully you'll be able to see that. I'm left-handed, so I wanna... It's a little bit harder for me because I always cover it with my hand, but this time hopefully you'll be able to see that. Yeah, some artists might think, oh no, this is not good, this is just not good, you should paint it better. But you know what, I'm not a professional painter. My original profession is actually film director and screenwriter, and I love my original job, but I also love painting because it's such a relaxing thing to do for me, and I really enjoy painting and making artistic things. That's why I'm doing it, because it makes me happy, and I hope it also make you happy. That's the most important thing about painting, I think. If it makes you happy, then you can create beautiful things. Otherwise, if it doesn't make you happy, there's no reason to do that. Okay, let's start. I already painted some circles in here. I'm gonna paint a smaller one here. You can use maybe a coin or something like that to draw your circles, but you can easily do it by hand. This is my drop of color. I'll be using, firstly, I hope you can see that, yeah. I'll be painting this shade around my circle. Oh no, my pencils are not very sharp, so it's a little bit tricky for me to draw a good line. Sorry, need to do that again. That's the shade of my drop. And now I've got this lighter pencil here. And draw this lighter part of my drop. I've got this thin brush. I'm gonna put it in my water and just do this. And I'm gonna take my pencil and draw darker shade in here. And I will put one little dot of white in here, and it creates an interesting 3D drop. Yep, so I'm gonna show you how this looks, and when I paint the rest I will show you the whole painting. Welcome back. So here you can see the final result of my rainbow painting with 3D bubbles. I hope my video helped you to create your own beautiful art, and if you liked my video, please let me know, because I don't really have a big feedback from my videos, so I'm not sure if I should continue making these videos, because it's quite time consuming. But if you like my videos, I'll be happy to make more if there's enough people watching this. I don't know if it helps anybody or not. Anyway, thank you very much for your time and for watching my videos, and maybe see you next time. Bye!